हेलो एवरीवन। आई होप एवरीवन इज़ फाइन एंड डूइंग वेल। मैं उम्मीद करता हूँ आप सब लोग हर ऑफिस से होंगे। वेलकम टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल। इफ़ यू डिडंट सब्सक्राइब माय यूट्यूब चैनल्स, प्लीज सब्सक्राइब इट। एवरी डे आई एम पोस्टिंग too many videos about scholarships and jobs. Okay, so first of all, today I will let you know about University of Alberta. I already make it video. What's the requirements of this scholarship? How you will, what's the deadline of this scholarship? What documents you requires, and plus your eligibility criteria. And plus point I will mention here, you can apply here it's on the basis of your transcripts and English proficiency letter. Okay, they will check your profile. If your profile will successful, they will give you exemption like IELTS, GRE, and TOEFL. Okay, so this is a plus points. Plus application fees. This university you need to pay application fees. Okay, and for bachelors they have 3 to 4 intakes, and for graduate they have 2 intakes. Okay, so September intakes is already closed. You are, it's possible you can apply for next year intake. Okay, like 2024. So today I will let you know how you will apply for this scholarship. Like first of all, you need to select programs. Okay, which program you want to apply, and then you need to review your requirements, because mostly programs they have individual requirements. Okay, some programs also requires IELTS, TOEFL, but most of them they will check your transcript. Okay, if you taught your previous majors like in English language, they will give you an exemption. Okay, on the basis of your profile is strong or not. Okay, and then first you need to check the programs. Last we will review programs. Here they have different programs, like programs, you can search it here which programs you need. Okay, like here they have more than 500 plus graduate programs. Okay, I just give you demo which one you want. Like funding, if you want to search scholarship, they have different types of scholarship. In my previous video I already mentioned it. So these are the majors. You can try any majors. Like master they have 72 majors, doctor 61 majors, and plus like medical fields they also have different majors, and different like arts 18 majors. So I will discuss about how you will apply. First we will create accounts. How we will create, we will go on like here we will apply here first. So this is the create. If you are new, you need to create your accounts here. If you already have account, you can log in here. If you already submit, already fill application form, you can submit here. Okay, so first of all, I'm new here. I will create. So this is the, today I will apply for undergraduate programs, because they have different intakes for undergraduate. For masters and PhD they have 2 intakes. Okay, and it's still close. Like it will open in October 1st. Like in next month. So no, I will apply for undergraduate admissions. This is the website. First, if you have already accounts, you can say yes. If I don't know, and if you are previous students of University of Alberta, you can select no. And if you are applying for medicals, you can say no. Okay, and if you are applying for like if you are applying for medical, you can say yes. If you are not, then say no. Okay, so this is the no. We will create accounts. First of all, we need to give our email address, and then our first name, and then is the second name. We need to write it here, and then is your date of birth. Okay, so no, you will apply for like in 2024. Okay, intake. Okay, so here I need to write it my date of birth. No, I need to continue. Pin has been sent to, so they already sent me pin code. I need to check my email address. I will check on my phone. Yes, I received my email address, pin code. I will write it here, my pin code. 753340416. Okay, and then again I need to write my date of birth. So no, is undergraduate admission is already open. You can apply for master and PhD. You will start in next month. Okay, after 1st October. Okay. So when admission will be open, I will make another video like for September intakes. Okay, for masters and PhD. Okay, this is just for only masters and PhD. Okay. I will select my strong passwords like this one. Okay, I will copy that one. Okay, save. So now my passwords and application is already generated. Okay, account is already generated. Now I will start my new applications. Yes, create new applications. Continue. Okay, and which program you're applying? I'm applying for fall 2024 or winter 2024. They have two semesters, like for fall 2023 and winter 2023. So it's better you can apply for fall 2024. So professional programs. Yes, creates my application. Okay, in progress. This application is in progress. I will open. Yes, here I need to fill my basic information. Okay, I will write it my first name, my second name, and here you need to write it according to your. If you it's okay, there is no problem. And the next your resident address, permanent address. Where is like in Pakistan? If you're from Pakistan, like it here. Pakistan. Which street? You need to write it street number, like which street you are, Lahore, and the city. I will write it Lahore. Region is Punjab, and postal code you need to write it here according to your present address. Okay, and here your mailing address. It's also need to write it from where. You need to write it here your country name, your street, 123. I just write it for your demo. Lahore, your region, and your postal code. Okay, like here you need to write it from which years. This one is same, like I will write it here 2023, like okay, 2025. Okay, so next your email address. If you want to change, you can change it here. And your home telephone number, I was just wrote it like irregular number. That is not my number. Okay, okay, I will paste it here. Basically 22. Okay, that is okay. And your identity information, if you want to close, like a mail. Birth country from Pakistan. Your first language, like in Pakistan, is first language is Urdu, and the primary citizenship is Pakistan. Your status in Canada. If you don't have any status, you just say other. Okay, and continue. Next application I will make for master and PhD. Okay, this one is only for undergraduate admissions. Okay, so are you a resident of Alberta? No, I'm not still resident of Alberta. Alberta student number, if you have, you can write it here. I don't have. Is your hometown address different from your mailing address? No. If you have, you need to write it here. Okay, for me it's same. First name, emergency contact number, you need to write it here. I will write it here. My brother. Just name and relationship is brother. Phone number, any phone number he have, like I will write it here. This one. Email address, any email address. Okay, I will write it irregular. Okay, and to rate outlook.com. Okay, and here you need to write it continue. Okay, this is a red star. You need to fill all information. Okay, in red star. Okay, this is the next step. Have you ever attended the University of Alberta? No, I didn't. Select your application type, high school or not eligible to professional program. I am a post-secondary applicant. Like you need to select this option. Please choose all the following. I am attending or have attended a university or college program. You have attended a university, college, diploma, certificate. Okay, technical. Okay, if you attended college, you can select this one. Okay, if you attended some technical institute like diploma, DAE, you can select third option. Okay, are required to withdraw from an institution? No. Do you have a university degree? We receive a university degree by your intent start date. Do you have a university? If you have a university degree before, you can select yes. Okay, for me it's no, because I'm applying for undergraduate, so I don't have any degrees, university degrees. Here you need to mention your all history, like your secondary school, your higher secondary school. If you have some university degree, you need to write it here. Okay, I just write it here only one for your understanding. Like I will write it here like any college name. I will write it here like Don Science College. Okay, so there is no matching, it's okay. CEB, you don't need to write this one. Country is Pakistan. And then your streets, I just write it Lahore, but you need to write it according to your address, okay? That university address or college address, okay? Lahore, region is Punjab, and the postal code, any postal code you have, and from which year you attended this one, okay? Like if you attended, we will write it 2021 to January 2023, we will write it, okay? Here. And the institute level, that is high school, undergraduate or graduate, okay? That because I'm applying for undergraduate, I need to select high school, okay? And oh sorry, I need to write it here whether I got diploma or not. High school diploma, yes. Save. So here my information of one institute. So if you are applying for master, you need to write it bachelor information, okay? And if you are applying for PhD, you need to write it your secondary school, higher secondary schools, plus your bachelor degree, plus others, certificate. If you have another degrees, like technical degrees, you need to write it here, okay? I will move forward. And the next you need to select your course, okay? Which course you are applying, degree students, for fall September next year, 2024. And the which course, faculty of medicine, pharmacy, they have many medical majors, okay? You can apply here if you are belong to medical majors, okay? I'm applying for like medicine and dentistry. Which program? I'm applying for dental surgery. Doctor, no, I'm applying because I need to apply for bachelor's, okay? So here's, okay, we will select some majors they have like for bachelor's. Yes, Bachelor of Science in Dental, okay? Or Bachelor's of Science in Dental Hygienic degrees, okay? We will apply here, continue. In my previous video, I told you they have different scholarships. Some scholarship requires your admission letter, some scholarship don't require your admission letter, okay? Are you a University of Alberta Dental? No, I'm not. So they told I'm not eligible for this program because I'm not a student currently in that university, okay? So if I am a student of that university, I need to select yes, okay? And need to fill other information, okay? I need to go back, like I will go back. I will select another bachelor majors. Okay, I will select here's like, I will select Bachelor's of Science in Dental. Move forward. Here's we will found different information like English proficiency. How do you intend to fulfill? I will present an English language proficiency examination, okay? I will present educational, like if you don't have IELTS TOEFL, I told you before, you need to present your previous education. If you have English proficiency letter plus your transcript, okay, they will see your profiles. If it will be strong, they will give you exemption, okay? I will click this one, and you need to check all requirements, okay? Like English three or more than. If you study like your high schools or bachelor degree in English, you can select this one, okay? And they already wrote it for 3 years. You need to mention these all information, okay? This one, your previous education, okay? And you need to click continue, okay? So don't need to worry about IELTS, TOEFL and GRE if you have a good English, good profile. So you have applied a program of spoken English language proficiency. Please indicate how you plans to meet. So present 6 or more years of full-time education English. Presentation of 6. Yes. For me, my previous education is like if I'm applying for like a master degree, my 4 years bachelor's, my higher secondary school, my secondary school, all is in English, okay? So I need to mention at least 6 years, okay? As like 6 or more years of experience, okay? So I need to mention it here, okay? They mention it 6 or more years, okay? Like for me, if I'm applying for bachelor's, like my previous secondary school education, my bachelor's, like higher secondary school is 4 years, right? Secondary and higher secondary, and plus your high school education, you need to mention it here, okay? Like I will write it here, my board, AJK board, it's just for informations, country Pakistan. Here need to write it English, language of instructions, from which years, like for 6 years, I need to write it at least, I think, is 2016, okay? or 17. 17 is also okay. Okay, January, and I need to write it here years 2000 like 22. Okay, it's at least 6 years needed. Okay, continue. So here you need to write it. If you have different schools like secondary education, higher secondary education, you need to write it here all school informations. Okay, these are all informations here. Like there they written it here, call biology, sociology, course requirements. Okay, next we will select which course we want to apply. Okay, for this course they have other requirements like organic chemistry, general biology. Yes, because you are applying for medical fields, you need to fill all information like your previous information, like call biology. Okay, so here we will read how you meet this program course requirement, because every course they also have some credit hours requirements. Like if you are applying for physics majors in your bachelor's, like in our higher secondary school, they need some credits. If you complete their credits hours, you are eligible. If you are not fulfill there's credit hours, you are not eligible. Okay, so for this majors, because we selected these majors, so we need to also fulfill there's like course requirements. For language, I already told you, this one is course requirement. You see here course. So every course they have different requirements, you need to check it. Okay, and then we need to move forward. You must need to write it here all. Okay, I just fill vacant because I'm not applying for really, I'm just giving you demo. So this is the next portion. Next portion is test declaration. Okay, only Canadian undergraduate health sciences score will be acceptable. Please ensure you have or will be completing the LTES suite CESPER exam. They have, after joining, they have different exams. You need to select yes, or you can also say no. Okay, like I will say no and I will continue. Only Canadian undergraduate. Okay, so you need to do it this test because this course is also required this test. Okay, so for me, I'm not selecting this, I just give you demo, so that's why I didn't select it. Okay, but you must need to select. Okay, and you need to mention it there. I authorize the University of ALBERTA to obtain from the trustees on my behalf as required to obtain. Yes, I'm agree. These are mostly the agreement. Agent or representation? No, I'm not. I'm applying by myself. Read the following declaration. Yes, I agree. And you need to continue. You need to read it all, okay? Carefully. For next portion is student surgery. Have you either your parents attended university or college? If your parents attended college or university, you can say yes, okay? If no, then there is no, okay? Would you like to participate in a reminder of the survey? Yes, I will. If you know, then say it no, okay? And continue. It depends upon you. That is plus point, okay? And the next portion is your signatures. You need to write your name here, and then you need to move forward, okay? And at the end, you need to review all your applications. For me, I didn't fulfill all information, okay? Like declared school with undergraduate graduation requirement field error, because I didn't follow like my education history. I just wrote it one. You need to write it all, okay? Informations about your secondary schools, about your higher secondary school, your bachelor's, your master, what you have, okay? And the next section is your high school level education. I also didn't mention about high school level education. Here is some yes here. Did you study international baccalaureate or one? No, I didn't study. I will move forward. So basically this is the procedures. You need to fill here your high schools. I just wrote it only schools, so that's why it's problem. So you can write it according to your situation, okay? If you're applying for bachelor's, you need to write it your high school. If you're applying for master, you need to write it your bachelor degree, okay? If you're applying for PhD, you need to write it master degree. So this is the basically the application requirements. So if you like my video, please subscribe my channels. So thank you so much for your time.